Hey, what's up guys? Spencer Rhodes here. So Ezekiel is a character that was introduced on The Walking Dead close to the beginning of Season 7. You know, he's a character from the comics. I like the actor, Carrie Payton. Ezekiel, he's really not one of my favorites. He's just kind of okay. And his comic book death is coming up. It should be coming up. I believe Ezekiel and Rosita will die in the finale of this season, Season 9, Episode 16, because there's this big moment in the comics where 12 characters are decapitated and their heads are put on sticks and they're all lined up, and it's shocking and it's terrible, and Rosita and Ezekiel are the two big characters that shit happens to in the comics, and I think it will be the exact same. Abraham and Glenn's deaths were pretty much the exact same from the comics. I think Rosita and Ezekiel's deaths will be the exact same from the comics. I think it'll be saved for the finale because there's still, before that episode, there's still 7 more episodes of story and development to properly get to that point. And that's what they have, 7 more episodes. Seven more episodes to introduce the Whisperers, give Rosita and Ezekiel a little bit more character development, kind of complete them as characters. I don't know. Set up their deaths. And, there's going to be 10 other characters that are going to die, so characters that don't talk much might start talking out of nowhere. That's a good little warning sign that they're going to be one of the heads. And, I think it'll be Rosita and Ezekiel. They're the two bigger characters that die in that moment in the comics, and they're both happy right now. They're both in a relationship with someone. Ezekiel and Carol are married, and I think Ezekiel's death will anger characters like Henry, Carol, Nabila, Jerry, and there's a part in Season 10 called the Whisperer War. It should be in Season 10, and characters are going to want to avenge their fallen friends and family members, and they're going to come together as an army and fight the Whisperers. I mean, I think it's a cool part of the comics, and it'll probably be adapted, and I think Ezekiel is a good way to put a lot of characters at that point. Sort of how Glenn's death, a lot of people hate it, but it did give us Comic Maggie. It did give Lauren Cohan the chance to actually bring out Comic Maggie the way she is in the comics. She really gets to do that part of the comics. And they might follow the comics on this one. I don't know. I want Ezekiel to survive, especially with the exit of Rick, the exit of Maggie, the fact that we can't legally get Dwight back for some reason. Heath, he's not in the show. We don't have Morgan. Morgan's on Fear the Walking Dead. Carl's dead. Keeping Ezekiel, they just killed off Jesus. Don't forget about Jesus. Keeping Ezekiel makes some damn sense. I mean, it'd be a cool thing to do. It'd be cool to see Ezekiel survive his comic death. It'd be cool to see Carrie Payton getting the opportunity to completely explore new territory and be one of those characters that outlives the comics. And who knows, he could live to Season 11. Wouldn't that be, crazy? I don't think they'll do it, but I'm not even sure if it would be, if it would be good for a story, but it'd be kind of crazy to get, all the way to Season 11, we get Ezekiel, and it just gets completely new territory because he's surpasses comic death. I mean, Rick Grimes is gone, so it's here, we got Ezekiel. I don't know. They could go for that. I don't want to be optimistic. I really do think Ezekiel will get his comic death. I like Carrie Payton. Ezekiel's a cool character. I mean, he's no Abraham, but he's cool. And if they give him his comic death, I don't know. I'm just prepared for him to get his comic death. I kind of just don't want any more emotional investment right now. All I care about is Morgan. I want Morgan to survive. So with Ezekiel and Rosita, I already know they're going to die because I don't know. They die in the comics. I just feel like they're going to die. So I'm just kind of accepting it. But if they do something different, that'll be cool. So who knows? Maybe Ezekiel will make it to Season 10, but I believe he will get his comic death. Anyway, that's all I have for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't be shy. Hit that like and subscribe. I'm not going anywhere. I make 1 to 2 Walking Dead videos per day, so please hit that subscribe button. Right now we are at 275 subscribers. My goal is to try to get to 300 in the next few months. So just remember, every subscriber counts, every bit of support is appreciated. I mean, I remember getting 200, and that was just a few weeks ago, I believe, and I was asking for 300, and we're 3/4 of the way there. We're 275. So that's awesome. I'm glad about the progress, and I hope that we can continue to get to 300 because we're getting close, only 25 away. But yeah, anyway, that's all I have for this video. So with all that said, I am Spencer Rhodes, and I will see you guys later. Bye.